I have two sets of pictures for you to look at. It's from herbicide damage on trees in our yard. The first picture is oak leaves. You can see how distorted and curled they are. This tree, I planted this tree about 40 years ago. And this year, the field in front of our house was sprayed apparently with 2,4-D, or else dicamba, I don't know which one. It wasn't the actual spraying that did it. It was a couple days later when, in the evening, the dew would come and there was no wind, and the vapors rise off of that and just float around. And that's when, after that, I started to notice that all the leaves on this oak tree were starting to curl and get deformed looking. That's what it does. Oak leaves are very sensitive. Oak trees are. The second picture, you can see all these leaves laying on the patio floor. They came off a hackberry tree in the front yard. This hackberry tree is losing leaves like it's fall, but no, it's May. And it's from the same thing. It's from this 2,4-D or dicamba drift that came into the yard after it was done, a couple days after it was done, actually. So what are you supposed to do? Just let people do that to your property? Or what? We filed a complaint with the Department of Agriculture. They came out and took plant samples, and they're going to analyze them to determine what chemical damaged the trees. They also will be in contact with the farmer to find out what he did spray. And they do weather checks, historical weather checks, to find out if they were within the guidelines of spraying for that particular day, which actually I think they were in the guidelines for that particular day, because they waited a number of days to accommodate our request to not spray our yard, and they didn't. It's just that a couple of days later, the vapors came off the damn field and drifted into the yard and did this to the trees. So what do? We're going to wait and see what we do. If those trees die, if I have to have those trees cut down, then they are going to pay the expense of having them cut down. They don't know that yet. Probably never even thought that far. But it was their choice to use that chemical on that field. It's not essential for their farming operation, but they chose to do it. So that's where we're at.